What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Evelyn, and today I want to highlight some upcoming shows and films featuring queer lady characters. So sit back, enjoy the video, and if there are any upcoming shows or films I've missed, please let me know in the comments. Love, Death, and Robots is Netflix's batshit crazy anthology series about Love, Death, and Robots. I know this is a weird-ish pick, and it's definitely not a lesbian show per se, but one of the best episodes of Season 1 features a lesbian main character. There's also an episode starring my girl Samara Wiley, who I just assume is a lesbian in whatever she's in because she usually is. If you're interested in Love, Death, and Robots, I highly recommend you check out this week's Patreon video where I go into a little more depth about the show, as well as my personal favorite episodes. Honestly, this is 100% the show I'm most excited for, and Season 2 will be dropping May 14th on Netflix. The only thing more terrifying than a horde of zombies is an intelligent horde of zombies. Army of the Dead is essentially Ocean's 11 meets World War Z. A group of mercenaries attempt to pull off a casino heist, but first must contend with an army of apparently unionized zombies. Our girl, Tig Notaro, plays the badass pilot of the group. And, quick plug, if you haven't watched her documentary Tig on Netflix, I cannot recommend it highly enough. Army of the Dead looks like it's going to be a fast-paced, action-packed, zombie-filled popcorn flick, and I am so ridiculously looking forward to it. And if you want to check it out, it's dropping May 21st on Netflix. The Bold Type is back for its 5th and final season. The freeform dramedy has been on my watch list for a very long time, but unfortunately, I just never got around to it. But if you're all caught up, you can catch the Season 5 premiere May 26th on Freeform. Gilly Poochie, or Sloppy Kisses, is a 45-minute short that is part of Ajib Distans, an anthology consisting of 4 different short films. And yes, your girl did cherry-pick the lesbian content out, so I can't necessarily recommend the entire anthology, but Gilly Poochie is hands down the best lesbian short film I have ever watched.
I said what I said, and I'm not changing on it, okay?
Barty works as a machine man in a factory, and Priya is the factory's newest office worker. And although the women seem to have very little in common, they strike up a tentative friendship that soon becomes something more. And that's all I'm gonna say, because I really, really want everyone to watch this film. It is brilliant. The only thing I would recommend is if you're not already familiar with India's caste system and how it works, you might want to check out the links in the description before you watch the film. The videos are super short and the article is only a 5-minute read. And even though I think the film does a really good job of showing the caste system in action and how it affects the characters' lives, the more you know about it, the deeper your understanding of the characters' actions and motivations and why certain things happen the way they happen. Gilly Poochie is my pick of the month. It is the 3rd film in Ajib Distans. It starts around the hour and 5-minute mark, and it's currently available to stream on Netflix. And that is it for the list. I want to give a quick shout out to my newest patrons, Jufa and Cindy. And if you want even more recommendations, definitely consider joining Patreon, where every week I review queer-ish content or just anything starring Kate Winslet. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.